Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Owls. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Matt, he leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, well, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out. Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
But we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these hitters know what to do when runners are on.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Luis Arraez stands in.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-0. Gordon, the runner at second with one away. Ball to strike. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. Oh, that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Jake Burger, in there at the knees for a strike. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Braxton Garrett. And Siggy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Number 12 stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
The pitch. And that's down and away. One out, base is empty.
Job of driving that pitch the other way onto the line. You know, hitters sometimes it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Run a second.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. It was just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Base is empty. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Around first. Digging for two. The throw into second. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First offering in the dirt. Reeves. In his rookie season, he features a splitter, a two-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Now 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
A little up front there as he swings through. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes, and that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it, and there's two away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
2-0.
Through, and that keeps the inning going. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. The tag, and he's out. That's out number 3. Marlins lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Number 2. The line of the pitch. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Wesley Baca. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Roll to short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. His infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And here's the first baseman. First pitch misses. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for Miami, Troy Johnston. Reeves back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back second baseman.
John Birdie at the plate.
Birdie.
First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 1, Nick Gordon.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Gordon doubled in his first AB. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs. Makes the throw, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is number 9. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it. And they get the out. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now, Sammy Crow. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gordon with the toss to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Righty delivers. And he takes a strike. And a pitch. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now back, third baseman, Jake Burger.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike, 0-1. Fourth inning underway, no score. Swings and misses a run down below the zone. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bases empty, one away as we play game one of this 4-game series. Next pitch is downstairs. We'll chase that time.
Full count.
Misses. That's a strikeout. Catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Chisholm batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 12.
San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep boys. Boys bugging on pesticide. Boom, but he's shooting like a bonfire.
Eddie Diaz. In there for a strike in the bottom of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can predict baseball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one popped up. Should have this one. Falls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Number 8.
And now the DH. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. That's in for a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball.
That misses. 2-2. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Matt. Ziggy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Left field, way back there. And caught on the warning track. Through 4, still tied. Zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Adam Duvall.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
There's a strike. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. 0-2 now as he swings through.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Gosh, here it is. 3-pitch strikeout. Fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sanchez over at first with one away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's a 2-1.
A rare 3-1 count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the righty deals. That puts the corner. Heading down the line. On his way over. He's got it. Double tagging for first.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now the right fielder, Troy Johnston. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good
Line drive, could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0, and that's a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate. We can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next to hit, John Birdie. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Runner at first with 2 away. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Reeves, keeping him close. 1 for 2. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Two outs. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 2. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in the dirt. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the left fielder, Wesley Baca. He hit into a double play his first time up. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Late with the swing there.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. That time, a little anxious.
And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball still 0-2. And there's the ball. Right through there, got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dom Serrano takes over on the mound.
Good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
So now here's the DH, Luis Arias. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Not close with that one. 1-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's going to be Jake Burger. That one ripped, but foul. And now 1 and 2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. Way upstairs. Full count now. And there's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple of quality at-bats.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right-hander kick steals, and a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive to second with the throw. No chance to get by. It's a double play. And the batter now, Adam Duvall. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Nootbaar under it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Miami's out in front, 2-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 9. As the lefty gets to work. Outside, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Grounded out his first time. That misses. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the pitch. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1 on the run. Throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
the catcher comes up to him. Sammy Crow. In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep boys. Boys bugging on pesticide. Boom, but he's street like I'm on fire.
That one at the knees for a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Birdie. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Stanley Benjamin.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Julius Moreno up and loosening in the pen. Hahn warming up as well. The 1-0. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. There's a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one is inside. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and that's ball 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now back, right fielder.
So a man aboard, and now the right fielder, Troy Johnston. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. Bethencourt at first, one gone. Good eye in that spot.
Ball.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
That was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On its way to the corner. Nootbaar on the move. He's got it. Running target for first. Throws to second. Not going to get it. He's in there. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Miami, Jon Berti. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And on second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Out to short. Tosses across the first, and that'll do it. One left for Miami as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, down to number 2 hitter, number 8. The lefty fires. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. And that's off the inside edge. And a count even 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away.
Now that
Here's the center fielder, Matt. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Here's the second baseman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Ball 1 there. Miami's bullpen with some action. Chris Martin, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Jansen getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. Drive off the door. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it for the infield.
Here's the left fielder, Wesley Baca. And ball one. And there's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. For a foul. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Tying run at the plate. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ball, that's too
Got
low.
a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 57. And he's been so good against lefties. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. To first.
Here we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Luis Arias, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike. 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Julius Moreno appears to be getting loose. Hahn also getting ready. This one in the air. Under this one. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Nice curveball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter run off the pitcher like that.
Miami down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is number 11. Garrett back to work. Just missed. Jack swing went around. And now it's even 1-1. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Right cover with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here goes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. And it takes one right on the black. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar, known for his late inning heroics.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To third, Berger. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 fulls, Marlins on top, 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. The next pitch misses. And now 2-0. And there's the strike. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one not close. Ball 3. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one. 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is down low. And another ball. Line drive base hit. Around third. The throw in. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Slings to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. To second. Tag safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. Troy Johnston the next up for the Marlins.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. And downstairs. Two on, 1 out. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
This is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
So the batting order turns over. And now John Birdie. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's bad. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-0.
He was all over that one. Challenging with the fastball right here in the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Julius Moreno.
It's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for the stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
1 out, runner at second. Nick Gordon digs in now. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Birdie over at second, 1 down. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. The
1-2.
shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The rise stands in now and watches strike 1. The Marlins up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And it's second.
Ball one. One ball, two strikes.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. And he deals. Got him swinging. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Marlins lead this one 6-0. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Sammy Crow. And here it comes. Jansen, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. And delivers outside. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. And a pitch. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Now number 12.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Ball. 1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now back.
And next is the designated hitter. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
That's in for a strike at 95, going 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he held up. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Starting a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
6-0 is how this one ends. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.